understand what any of that meant, but great.
Me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Ooh.
Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Oh no, not
A
Sprankles.
representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Not Sprankles. Such a young cat at 43. Oh, so that's the same. Although maybe, because I didn't...
Breaking news? My butt.
My butt. 12-year-olds just have a way with things. They know this. They know the score. My butt.
Oh look, another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena. Place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
That's true. I don't think he's won yet. Okay, what do we got today? So expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard, Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Ash. Today is Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semifinal between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the Bastards. Ash. There's been a BS report regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. I'll keep that in mind. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant, watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one, deploy the truth spray if necessary. Truth spray and X-ray. Yes, I do still have the 2 fake crystals from the day before. Okay, well, smuggling compartment. We at least want those. I don't know, like, I kind of want to give something to everything, but, like, I kind of want... If they're like, watch out for secret compartments, I feel like X-ray should have double. Oh no, I should have bought those extra things. Well... They did specifically say truth spray. Well, okay, if we find anything like, oh, look at this crazy illegible note, we'll just be like, okay, restart. I mean, we literally have a time travel device for that purpose. That's you.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Sure. Sure, buddy. Let's talk to you first.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
No
good. Matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt... well, there it is.
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
No, wait.
God, barf.
No, wait. Wait, that's not... Ugh, they only died and they're not breathing anymore. And he's like, yay! And I'm like, wait.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvog are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
Why, how dare they not appreciate you doing them the honor of blowing your nose on their most precious and sacred heirlooms?
You are indeed wise beyond your years, gatekeeper. Oh, those Marvog should have thanked me for gifting them my royal mucus.
God, double barf.
I mean, I think I know what we should do for our third action. I'm just saying.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it already. Do I really need to announce myself all over again? What the devil does one send an envoy for? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me? I am off to marry, and in doing so create the most powerful union this world has ever known.
That's fair. To be I did say that you would be an unstoppable force with your two countries.
The sooner you realize your place, the better.
Lordy, lordy, I do apologize for wasting your oh so precious time. I just got so dizzy when you arrived, I almost swooned myself right out of my guard post I did.
I like that. I don't know if it does it otherwise, but when you're doing the sarcastic voice, your text bubble is like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, I have that effect on most.
Okay, it does do
I
it.
brought this bottle as a gift for the princess. You know, something to break the ice.
So will you with all these new murder ballerinas? Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah.
I want you to have it. Something to remember me by.
Hey, we got an item. Okay, but no, so the text does do it for all text.
God, triple barf. You hear that? Triple barf.
That's funny. But so no, the text doing that, it does it for everyone. I just noticed it when she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Which is too bad that it doesn't only do it for, yeah, you're fine, go in. But we got a bottle.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny.
Destiny.
Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
Yes. Is he fine, really? I mean, he's fine enough to be, you know what? I don't want to.
Oh, smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king, I'll remember this.
In addition to admitting the prince, you, a 12-year-old girl, confiscated an extremely high-quality bottle of Petrardian Fizzy. Yay, I did it. Do you not have it, or you don't want to? Don't want to.
Day, I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl.
Uh-huh.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Yeah. Secret compartment. I'll talk to him first.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport.
Yeah.
The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Yeah. Anyway, you seem cool, but you do have a case. Right, this one. So I wonder if it tells you if it works or not. Nope. Okay, it tells you. Because, like, I didn't... Damn third-rate power crystals. Like, I didn't know if it was going to be, like, you use it, and then it's just like, oh, I didn't see anything. But, like, was that because of the crystal or just because... But no, it just tells you it didn't work. But it didn't use an action, so that's nice. So we've got 4 items left, 4 people after this. But presumably we can just talk to the envoy again, just like this guy. So, should we truth spray him? I mean, because he's got a box, it could be for smuggling. I mean, and the thing says watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Yeah, don't let your guard down, but don't, like, but you know, let the envoys in is the only other big thing. Gotta do something, yeah. I'll give him a spray. We can always restart the day if need be. Give him a little spritz of the spritzer.
I have been completely forthright this entire time. You really should be more trusting of people and not waste your precious crystals on nonsense like this.
Okay. Well. Hey, guess what? Restart the level! We're still early on, and he specifically told us not to do it. Woo! Oh, I like that it specifically calls you out. You should be more trusting and not waste your stuff on this. Alright, so... Yeah, we can just talk to him, because we truth sprayed him into being like, yeah, don't waste your crystals on me, so...
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Uh-huh, what type of offer?
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona.
It's, What is it from, the line, he made me an offer I couldn't refuse? Money! I can hear the line in my head, but I can't place what it's from. Ugh. If you know, chat, tell me. And if chat doesn't know, you tell me, YouTube comments. I can hear it in my head that making the joke about an offer I can't refuse, money. Yes, Zootopia, thank you. Yeah, Weaselton. He made me an offer I can't refuse.
The future prosperity of Petrarch
Money
depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
I trust you.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
Hey! Are we gonna start a revolutionary with this mechanic? Let's do it!
If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it.
Yeah!
I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole bloody guild of mages, I'll tell you that for free.
The jukebox. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing Fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty.
Yay!
I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Yes! Yeah, this best guy here. Besides tutorial grandma. Gonna fix our jukebox. And is like, yeah, the princess should get to choose who she marries.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Yeah, screw Petrard.
Do you know of a good inn nearby?
I do.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Oh, yeah. Potentially. I mean, that could just be legit. Okay, well, we didn't do perfect thing, but I don't care. We still got him to come to fix the jukebox, and he's cool in my book. If he's smuggling things, whatever. Let him. A lot of things falling apart in the sprawl. Your pleasant rapport may lead to him fixing a thing or two for you. Yeah. Like, if he is smuggling something and we should have scanned or whatever, I don't even care. Like, because technically, we're not even here because we want to be. It's because we're being, like, forced into it by the 3 advisors. So if they got a problem with it, screw them. I'm happy.
Sprankles!
Uh-oh. Sprankles!
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles. Weep, weep, weep.
I can't tell if that's supposed to be like, what did it say about Sprankles? Just that they died? It wasn't even in here, yeah. Yeah, like, I can't tell if they're supposed to be smugglers and they're doing, like, a really bad job of, like, being sad. Like, oh, we're so sad. A boo-hoo. Or, like, if that is legit, like, this, just because it's this game, them being like, boo-hoo-hoo, weep, 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 is just, like, their way of crying because it's this game. Well, let's talk to him first.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
I mean, I guess it's easy enough. Is that true or not?
Oh no! The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
Sure.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Oh, Caladar! What a dump!
You want me to X-ray? I mean, because it's easy enough to also be like, is that where you're coming from or not? I could metal detector, although I suppose if it's like drugs, that wouldn't necessarily show up because it's not metal. So we have 1 use of X-ray or 2 of truth spray. Maybe what I'll do is use the gamble truth spray, and then if it fails, I'll use the X-ray and save the full truth spray. And success! It does sound like Monty Python. It really does.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Sprankles! I'm sad. I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
Okay.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
So... Wait,
Hang
what?
on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it, I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot.
Ow.
Who does that?
Malcolm does that.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh,
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Oh, okay, so it's just automatically... I was wondering how that works if, like, one person is not allowed.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
But, yes, she does sound very Monty Python doing an old grieving Duchess voice. Just... I'm sad.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Great. Glad to help.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Yeah, that's how you true spray your weight. Oh, Only 3, though. You did a sting. Foil the drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside this casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. But only 3 stars. So yeah, then maybe you had to get the stuff in the hollow.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
Wait, but...
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us the game.
But... A troll plays Goblin Ball? There's something about the Ash said something about that. There better not be another person with holding balls with their feet. Well, you never know. I'm gonna call Ash, though, because she said something about this.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine Sprawly and mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
Okay, so technically she should be allowed in, but the boss is giving us a writ to say no.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I'm trying to...
Is it really
Hold you
your
up.
personal driver's fault? Or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
Oh, no.
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
But I better keep talking, then.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
Confiscation?
This lucky second sweatband.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Ooh, a high price with a particular type of buyer. Now, do we let her in because technically she should be allowed in? Do we reject her because Ash says to reject her? Or do we let her in because without her lucky headband she'll fail anyways? And then Ash will still be happy and we wouldn't have done anything wrong. Ooh, that's a toughie. I mean, I guess because 2 options say let her in and the one is deny, I should go let her in. And just hopefully we won't get, like, a 1-star rank for it. I mean, if we get, like, 1 star because Ash hates us, we can redo it.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Kind of want to see if the headband does the trick. Yeah, I'm curious to see if, like, taking that does make her fail.
Duh.
I mean, we still got 3 stars. Huh, just no, like, there was no ribbon. You admitted her in, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. There was no option to get a 4th star on that. Interesting. Interesting.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
No, you're not.
I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Yeah.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Blah, blah.
Blah, blah. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of spritzy spritz. That'll help your outfit out. Pink spray for a pink dress.
I must resist the urge to. Need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
No, you're not.
And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Go
No.
block.
Goblark.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Wacky placky.
1,000 apologies. I imagine you don't like to be kept waiting.
I understand these are only routine procedures.
As if I had extra stuff to use, but I only have the decoder. Well, I could metal detector. I just want to see if there's anything I could steal, but I guess I'll keep that for the next one. Just in case there's more smugglers. Well, this...
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
Oh, I would love to hear what that message was.
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means, together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Quaplorm.
Can you speak some more of your native tongue for me?
Please do.
Yes, okay. Crack a fish stick, huddle, muddle, shoehorn. There. Can I go in now?
I like you, lady, but no.
But I am the prattler.
Oh, I can't choose to...
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
Yeah, but they're not. Denied.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Yeah. Waplort. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Amateur. Who do we get last? A real one.
Little warrior, I
Hi.
am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep you long, especially because you could murder the ever-loving hell out of me.
Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
Kapla!
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
It is, but I do have a spare use of items, so I'm gonna use it and then let you in. And if I get anything cool out of the deal, all the better. Ooh, sword.
You have a keen eye for beauty, little warrior. This is my blade, Heg.
Peg!
Heck?
It is a Marvag name. In your tongue, it means simply death.
Wonder what you do with that.
Would you like to take it from me?
No.
Okay, you don't even get a chance to confiscate it. It's like, that's an interesting sword. It means death. Are you gonna try and take it? And you're just like, you know what? No, I'm gonna make this choice for the player. Yep. We're all good. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior,
Yeah.
will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
Kapla! Kapla! Take a water break. But not 4 stars. Interesting. Wonder what we could have done differently. But whatever. We got 3 stars. Good enough. Good enough. I still got 3.5. Due to your good job performance, you're paid 20 gold. So Yeah, we didn't really... Yeah, with Prince Phineas we did. We did great. Everyone else, we didn't get 4. I'm not sure what we could have done. So for her, I bet if we x-rayed the thing and found the drugs that way, instead of using the truth spray, that probably would have been the 4. But I don't know what to do, because, like, we used the thing, found her sword. Oh well. Who knows? Who knows? No! I got an achievement, triple barf! You heard Lil saying triple barf to a head of state. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Garby's Shop, Twisted Sisters Tavern, the Goblin Ball Steve. Oh yeah, we have to go place a bet because your dad wants you to. Oh, but it's gonna be different. Like if we had let her in with her headband, we could bet and guarantee. Yeah, he's got a new hat. Okay, Sprawl Brawlers, Kaladar Lightning. Hi.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
I would. I'd love
Actually, I've really got to be...
Giving you my opinion?
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
I guess, well, she's fine. Like, I don't need to be rude to her.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
Ditch with chairs.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Overpriced food.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Hi, smarmy. You.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I am.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Tell me about our team.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
Not tell me about the other team.
Here are the teams that... They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
Oh, I don't know. We made this part real hard for ourselves with Saruna, because if we had denied Saruna, it'd be an easy bet on the Sprawl Brawlers. If I'd let her in with her headband, it'd be an easy bet for them, but now, ugh. I think we'll go Sprawl Brawler.
Here are the teams.
Sprawl Brawler. Sprawl Brawler.
They're more of an away. How much you looking to gamble?
How much did your dad say? 30? Are you sure?
How much you look?
10. I'm fine doing 10, yeah.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Okay. Now, the most important thing here.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
I know.
My journey, it continues.
My journey. I was gonna say, it's a good hat.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird.
Uh-oh.
She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
We got some football, some golf, some spike pits.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Hey, so I guess I could have done the 30, but I didn't want to risk it. We made a little money. It's fine. We made a little money. Let's go down to Garby shop. Yeah, 3 gold I mean, yeah, it's very... So, Quidditch, football, mini golf, death pits, you know. It's got it all. Garby, Garbo, Garbington.
Well, if it isn't my... They almost cleaned me out. But I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Yay! Congratulations.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
I thought it was going to say the same thing, so... Ooh, $40. Yeah, 60? Ooh. It's only Petrardian fizzy. It's from the Fizzington region. Otherwise, it's an extremely carbonated bottle of booze. That'd be 150, which would only give us... Like, we definitely want to buy some more of these. So here, though, if we can redo the first stuff, we could always use any item we want on the first turn with the chance. And then if it just fails, we'll just reset and be like, yeah, okay, better chance. And then use these on the later ones of the day. Sure. Keep that for now. And then I'll keep some money in case we have to pay, what's-his-face to fix the machine. Yeah, that what's-his-face. Here you go.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
I mean, I specifically told you to come here.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Yeah, I know, I told you to come fix it.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
I mean, he'll know if we're lying, right?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
Yay.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Yeah.
All right, it's a deal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. It never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
So until the next day. Maybe?
There you go.
Oh, no,
That
instantly.
should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
All right.
Now
Yeah.
that's better.
Hey, yeah, there we go. And it is, in fact, the, you failed, you're dead, get out. Alright, let's play, Garby's Kicking It Jam. So yeah, you do get the, oh, hey, it's you. I can't talk.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man.
Good job.
And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even a pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Dobby is free with nothing but a sock.
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
You're welcome. Oh, there's the little mouse hole. All right. I think that's everything. So,
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
yeah. All right, let's read our epilogue, and then that'll probably do it for the stream. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. No. Yeah, unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him in a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh, well, we got the jukebox fixed, though. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Euphigenia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankles' funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. After the Goblin Gall games, Saruna had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates, but only for about 30 seconds, so she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed the other players, who were all rightfully terrified of her. She went to practice the next day inspired to live up to her personal best, even without her lucky second sweatband. Praetor Kargan. The fake Praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marfog authorities, for impersonating their beloved Praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called The Nutcracker. After the indignity of standing in line like a commoner and being subjected to the... Okay, so to get 4 stars, you just had to be like, all right, go. She had to hurry, present herself at court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell she wasn't bringing her A game and would have to make up for her less than perfect impression on the coming days. That's okay. So that's how you get 4-star. Is you don't do anything with her. You're just like, she's like, okay, I'm here, and you're like, okay, go.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
I mean, I guess we'll listen to it now.
Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Yes.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the sprawl
Yes.
appears to be
Yes.
the exciting Coliseum for overpriced food.
Yay.
I like it. I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
Bum, bum,
In the wake of her
bum.
mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
The plot thickens. But that'll do it for today's stream, so thank you for everybody who came by, said hello on Twitch, for all your help in helping me remember all the references I was trying to make. Thank you for everybody on YouTube who watches this later. Special thanks today, they go out to you, Sprankles. You were too young at 43, as you know, as cats are wont to be. That's just too young. You'll live in our hearts, Sprankles, and in our illicit drug trades.
My butt.
My butt. 12-year-olds just have a way with things. They know this. They know the score.